Welcome, adventurers, young and old, to your next tale. Would you like to introduce who you are in this riveting adventure that will span over the next 4 weeks?
I think with the same characters as last time.
Well, you are, and Corey is, but I am not. But also, this is a whole new adventure. Oh, uh-oh, what was that?
Uh, Windows security.
Oh, joy.
Dun dun.
Anyway, well, no, let's go around the table and do the introduction. So, Monica, you want to go first? Or not?
Yeah. My name is Chiniatul. I am a cleric. I lack compassion and do whatever I want, promoting control over others above all else. Yes, I'm a neutral evil dragonborn
Domain, the Catholic Church?
of the grave.
Oh,
There
you
we
dragged me to Skyrim.
Not quite. All right.
I am still my last name character Umalau Riverwell, and I'm still a halfling.
Yes, Lightfoot Halfling. You're a Battlemaster fighter. Whereas I'm a Hadazi. I'm a 3 foot tall, 39-pound monkey. I mean, I'm a monk, but I'm also a monkey.
Monk,
A monk monkey.
Monk monkey.
All right, Corey.
Hi, my name is Damian Von Dragon. I will help others, but avoid serious personal risks or loyalties that don't benefit me.
Nice.
My type is humanoid, and I am 35 years old.
Well, you're a half vampire part. I also forgot. My name's Varen.
Very sorry.
Billy.
Varen. Yep. Go ahead.
Okay,
Mickey.
and my name is McKeely, or Mickey for short. McKeely McLugan. I am a rogue assassin, and I'm a shifter wild hunt. So my animal that I change into is a black-footed cat. It's the most deadly cat in the world, but it's very tiny and cute. And
That's how you can kill people.
oh yeah, I am chaotic evil. So yeah, and I'm covered in tribal tattoos apparently.
You need eat.
I know. Mickey.
Mickey McWen.
Yes. Okay, so that's it.
McLugan.
McLugan.
Mickey McLugan.
So, all right.
Evil of names you could think of.
Remember?
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's us.
All right. Well, welcome, adventurers, to the next tale of your, adventure. So, last time you were all gathered together with some alternative companions. Yes, in this case, our daring young Dampier and Halfling continued on their own, not quite satisfied with the centaur, leader, and kobold companion they had last time. They decided to branch off into a new adventure, coming across a ragtag group wandering along the roads.
It's Sammy John. D-A-M-Y-A-N.
Yes.
Oh.
Okay.
Got it.
I'm going to have
All right.
you guys start off in. Let's see here. Wrong quote. For that, using ChatGPT, and I typed in the wrong window.
You could technically.
Or your wanderings of the young halfling and others find you, the rest of the party, all gathered together at a small town called Shadowbrook Hollow. Shadowbrook Hollow lays at the edge of the forest, which butts up against an unlikely biome. Out in this hillside that is leading off to a desert. Brook Hollow is known for many things, but mostly as a way station for adventurers before they continue forward.
Okay.
You lead into town. I shall give this to you. You wish to meet each other.
Yes, we meet each other.
Yes.
I actually talk to a villager to see if I can get a job somewhere. We're not staying in this town, Max. We're adventurers. That's what happened. Hey, maybe
Halflings can work too. Jeez.
fix the tax spaces that no one else can. You're simple folk.
Yes, and there is that rumor, but not all halflings are lazy.
Yeah, I'm literally a bandmaster that has a little long sword. Oh yeah, float. Oh.
Anyway, so we don't completely descend into infighting.
I would like to be in my cat form as we're walking through town.
Right on.
Everyone would think you're cute.
Yes.
You know? They'll be like, "Aw, he's so cute." You want to leave? I'm kidding.
I'll follow the cat just because I find it fascinating.
You like the cat?
I do.
Yeah. Everyone likes the cat. It's Kitty. Kitty wins. Do you like the cat?
All right, can someone else do something? We need to progress. We need an adventure.
Okay, I go and ask a person if there's any like monsters roaming around or something.
Hey, you there on the street? Are there any monsters roaming around or something?
Yes, that's exactly what I asked.
Monsters around these parts? We don't get no monsters around our here village. Too many dang you adventuring types around. Everyone's always going off and just stocking up on supplies here before they head off to that dar city that everyone's heard about over them dar mountains.
Well, I'm just a simple country adventurer. I don't know much about no city.
Well, country adventure? I'll bet you ain't none of one of them. You's a talking monkey. How can a talking monkey be a simple garden adventurer?
Well,
Not that.
I am. It's these racist humans, you know.
I resemble that remark.
Exactly.
Right, that's his. Wait, you're good distractions. How did they react to the kitty?
Oh, they just think cats are cute. They're humans. They're a simple folk.
Yeah.
As he's
That's
sitting there
cute.
talking to you, he actually flicks a fish head towards the cat to feed it.
Awesome. I eat the fish head.
Now that there cat, that's what you call a common adventure. Just roaming around, eating fish heads, and helping rid the town of them mice and other varmints around here. That's a common adventure. You, sir, talking monkey, ain't none of the sort. Why can you talk?
That was a bird.
Well, would you?
That is all right.
No, I will gladly challenge him. How about you want to go blow for blow? Like I'll be happy to see what you can withstand versus me.
But I want to fight you. You said you're the common one. You should be fighting that cat over there if you want to go blow for blow with something saying you're a common adventurer. If the cat beats you, then I'd say you're common.
I would never fight a cat. All right.
I ain't fighting no monkey. They all magical and geared up, and I mean, you already talking and such. Why don't you go find someone else to bother? Gear up and join all them other folks that are heading out anyway.
Yeah, I'm gonna join them in a minute. In the meantime, I'm gonna punch this guy. It's a 21 to hit.
And roll your damage.
What?
Your
Roll
damage.
The first, I can do 2 hits actually. But the first one is 8 bludgeoning.
Right, you successfully punch through his chest.
Huh.
You just do it again.
Apparently, on accident.
What?
Just a normal commoner. They have like 4 hit points.
Like this time again. No, he's already dead.
That guy, nope. He was annoying. He got what he deserved. All right, let's
Roll me a
find
1d100.
1d100. Sec. 59.
Right, somehow you beat my roll. None of the normal guards were around to actually witness you doing that. Now there is now a corpse of a guy laying on the street with your hand all bloody.
I'll shake my hand onto the ground, seasoning the fish head, and
I lick up the blood. I'm very impressed by Varian.
One piece out of his purse and put it into his mouth.
if you wish.
Okay, do that.
Okay.
Because that's what the Egyptians do.
Ah, he's
You need to pay, because you need to pay to get into like the good place in the afterlife.
he's dropping a coin for Quran.
Well, no.
I know, but
Take
The guild greatly appreciates your tip.
coin put away.
okay. I can't hear what Alex is saying.
It said you get a feeling that the Interdimensional Brotherhood of Ferrymen appreciates your tip for their service.
Excellent. Well, that's good to hear. All right. Anyway, I would like to continue to walk towards where apparently other adventurers are leaving.
Yes. I would like to loot the body really quick.
Oh, by all means.
Yeah, thanks.
We'll investigate.
Okay.
Yeah, hold on.
Okay. Do I have to roll to investigate? Is that what you said?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Is that a D20? Okay.
It is.
I got a 3.
Oh.
Oh.
Right.
When you saw what happens, or as you saw.
Body collapsed onto his sack that he was holding, and you don't seem to notice it. There is a broken fishing rod that seems to have just been broken, sitting next to him now, dropped from when he was punched through the chest.
Can I take a clothes?
I'm going to leave the fishing rod.
No.
Oh, okay. Can we wait till next week and suck one of the towns you have blood?
That's if we're still here at night, sure. But for now, let's walk.
Okay, we're moving on.
We're moving on. We're leaving this body.
Yes.
You might want to break your.
I shook it off. It's fine.
I still okay.
The guards are gonna.
Okay.
Actually, no. You should give that blood to the kitty.
Whatever. We're moving on.
We're moving on.
Moving on.
Moving to the adventurers are apparently at.
Are there like planets on the road or something?
We don't know.
We
We
don't-
have to
we don't
find out.
know.
You guys keep talking instead of us being able to find out. Go ahead, Alex.
All right. Oh. You make your way through the town. It seems to get more and more bustling as you move towards its center, where there seems to be a large, not really a makeshift podium, but something that seems to have been constructed rather hastily, yet still seems fairly sturdy, standing in the center of town. The center of this is a seemingly well-dressed individual who stands atop it and is addressing a group of, let's see, 9 people that are gathered around. Most of the local people seem to be fairly bored by this stage, but these others seem to still be a little bit interested, watching intently. As you approach, you hear him say, "Welcome, adventurers, new and old, to the town of... forgot. Shadowbrook Hollow. Yes. We are Shadowbrook Hollow. And assume you are all here today for the great quest for the city of Doria, which has recently reappeared after being hidden in shifting sands of time for many a millennia. That's right, young people. The great lost city of Eldoria has returned. According to our scouts and other people who are coming over the mountains, please do not take us or hold us responsible for this rumor. Now, before you go off on your adventure, make sure to stop by our bustling taverns and other knick-knack and curio providers to get your supplies, and the official map towards the Lost City, available to you for a mere deposit of only 10 gold coins, retrievable upon your successful raid of the Lost City of Eldoria. Get them now while supplies last.
I guess we all gonna stay in my then.
Well, no, we can just grab one of those and head off. I don't need to buy anything.
Yeah. I don't need anything.
Bunch of money already.
Yeah, you want to buy one?
How much money do we have?
You've got
We all have a lot. I mean,
yeah. If we want to, if we
What do we buy?
a map. Do you want to drop some coin for the map, or? I mean,
Okay, yeah. I'll take a map. I'll take a map.
Umlau is buying the map.
Right? Oh, your survival.
Oh, I don't have to watch survival.
Don't know, but it's a +1, so you get a 17.
Teen, take a look at the map. You realize you're not overly familiar with this area, but this map seems to be completely useless. And
Like
someone just kind of drew a bunch of lines over there. It gives you the general rough idea of where this city kind of was, but doesn't really seem to be any practical benefit to it.
Well, 10 gold wasted.
It's like the
Well,
whole
but-
thing was a scam all along to rope in gullible adventurers.
Hmm.
Oh well.
I think we just talk to the dude and be like, "Hey, so
Punch him through.
no, we're just gonna say, hey, so where's the town? Just give me a direction as the crow flies."
I mean, the town? You're in the town right now. Are you not really recognizing the buildings and groups of people all around here milling about doing various tasks?
Oh, I recognize them. I'm contemplating killing all of them, but I'd rather not have to do that. I'd like to know where we're going for this city that I can raid.
Oh, the Lost City! Oh, you should have said city, not town. A city is much larger than a town. Yes, indeed. Oh, so you are after the Lost City of Eldoria as well? The land of advanced magical technology and prosperity. Yes, we don't actually know, but rumors say it's over through that mountain pass over there.
Perfect. All right. Congratulations. I'm not going to kill you.
What's wrong with that?
No, there's no need. Is anyone else interested? I'm just gonna head out.
I think, yeah, I'm down to head out.
No.
It's up to you guys. We want to stay tonight. If we do have to suck everyone's blood. If you don't, well.
He really wants to suck some blood, but I think we should just
Yeah,
go.
let's go then. We didn't leave. That's what
Everyone roll a perception really quick.
16.
I don't know what to do.
20, dirty 20.
Wait, what's
Just roll
what?
first. Roll. Yes, roll.
21. And that's 11.
I got 7.
Well, everyone except the cat, who is distracted by the fish heads on the ground, notices after being having his life threatened, you see the man gesture over to a group of guards and start whispering, vaguely hearing, keep an eye on these people if they return. They seem quite not right in terms of adventuring standards. Very deadly. Group of 9 guards just kind of eyeball you as you start making your way through the town towards the exit.
Can't I just order them around? I literally have an insignia of rank.
But
Well-
that would be more of a military thing.
Since I'm still in my cat form, they don't know what my real form looks like,
I like this.
so I just
They
continue.
it's only 4 of them. Like you're just a cat.
Okay, yeah.
Awesome. Well, we head out. We head
Right.
house.
towards the mountains. All right. To think what to hear. Oh. Make your way out of the city towards the mountains with just the gear that you have on your back.
Yes, which is quite a lot.
I would chainmail
Quite a lot.
armor. I have some chainmail armor on. That's so far.
Yeah, most of us all have
Yes.
standard adventure stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're pretty well set.
I don't have Smith's tools.
Okay.
I don't even need them.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
Once we're outside of town, I will change into my human form.
Okay. Just everyone's perfectly normal. Like,
Yeah.
no one has any shock to the fact that this cat suddenly becomes humanoid.
Oh, I thought you guys we kind of like introduced each other already.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
figured we already knew this.
Ah, okay. Fair
Yeah.
enough.
I mean, come on, I'm a monkey man. I'm walking around
Right.
with this giant dragonborn. There's a halfling that's like in between us in size, as well as this human that drinks blood. Like, there's really nothing too strange going on.
So it seems fairly fair. As you make your way out of the town towards the mountains, you travel for a few hours. Suddenly, you start hearing a commotion in the distance.
Okay.
Where
You
are
want
the enemies?
to go towards the commotion or try to avoid it?
I would like to stealthily move towards it to see what it might be.
I agree.
And that is a 18 for stealth.
You're good.
So we add the dex to the
No,
stuff?
it is
Oh,
stealth thing
Oh,
right
okay.
there.
Then, okay, I got 22.
Are very good.
Is anyone else sneaking with us?
9. Okay.
Are you going to try to follow? So,
No. So no.
so okay, I'll stop.
Eh.
I'll stop Umalao. Be like, no. You stay here. We go.
Well, like Lexicon is really funny.
And but Damian does a dirty 20 to stealth with us.
Very good. Actually, a relatively
Are
easy
you-
stealth check.
I'm going to try to sneak. Dragonborns do not sneak.
All right, so the dragonborn and the halfling hang out together, just having a nice little chit chat, while the rest of us go sneaking up to see what the commotion is.
All right.
I'm child. They have long sword here.
Oh, for those of you who went to go investigate, ahead of you in a clearing, about, I'm going to say, feet away, you got fairly close. See another group of adventurers. There appear to have be 4 of them, completely trying to hold off a swarm of goblins. From the looks of it, there are 15 goblins swarming this group of 4 adventurers. As you watch, one of the adventurers falls to a goblin blade.
Which one?
Do we bother?
I mean, I think
Crossbow.
my character would love to loot the bodies of them after they die, so I would probably just leave them to fight the goblins.
Yeah, and then loot the bodies after the goblins kill them.
Yeah,
I'm good with that.
I'm chaotic evil, so
Yeah. I mean, well, you guys are back there. You don't know what's going on.
You and I don't.
we have Damien.
Yeah. So, Damien, it comes to you. What do you think?
Yeah, what do you think, Damien?
I mean, I'm gonna help them a little bit. Hit with my crossbow, like shooting 1 or 2 bolts at the goblins, but it's down choice if they actually like fight movement.
Okay, so you can roll to shoot a goblin.
I'm only gonna do this once though.
Hey, do you even have a rapier and a dagger? Where's your crossbow? You have a skill in it. You're proficient in it. You don't actually have one. All you have is a rapier and a dagger.
Doesn't have.
I mean, you could throw a dagger at them if you wanted, but then you're minus a dagger.
Yeah, I don't have any ranged weapons.
Yeah, you want to just leave them?
Yeah, no.
Yeah. So I think we just leave them. We're just gonna like let the goblins kill them.
If you have any ranged things, like crossbow, I'm taking it.
That sounds good.
Okay.
So we'll kind of chill out and let them die.
As you sit back and watch as these heroes valiantly try to fight off the goblins, you see them slowly fall one by one. The goblins, some of them thin out as well. These 4 adventurers don't seem particularly adept at fighting. They still try to put up a good show, and throughout the entire melee, spells are flung, swords are clashing, and as they fall one by one, they end up taking out about 5 of the goblins with them. There's
Perfect.
still 10 goblins left, and after they successfully push off the adventuring party, the goblins start cheering, "Dinner time!" and begin hacking away at the bodies and looting the bodies for whatever they can get.
Well, I can't have any looting going on without being on it, so I'm going to go attack the goblins.
Awesome.
I was
Well,
getting.
Oh, we should go back and get the rest of the crew.
I was gonna say, as the fight is going on,
was getting
I'll
worried.
sneak and signal the others. Get just within visual range that I can wave at them, be like, come over here. So that way they're here right about the time that the goblins start tearing the limbs off the adventurers. Does that work?
They don't just tear. I mean, it's mostly hack and slash. They're goblins,
Alright.
not barbarians.
All right, so they start hacking and slashing. So I would like to take advantage of their distractions. So please, I'm going to wait for Mickles,
Mickey.
Mickey's. I'm going to wait for Mickey's move. So before I do anything.
Okay. I would like to sneak up on the goblins while they are hacking and stab one in the back of the throat with my dagger.
Okay. Roll your stealth again, just to make sure you're not detected on the way in.
I got a dirty 26.
Why would I get dirty?
I don't know. Why not?
It is very successful. Okay, so roll your damage and sneak attack damage.
Okay.
So you get plus 3d6 on top of your standard damage.
Okay.
So do your dagger damage first.
Okay, which is let's see. Oh, okay. Plus 7 to hit. Which 5d 1d4 plus 4. Okay.
So yeah, I'll start with that.
Okay.
So that's
I
8,
got
and
8.
then you get to do 3d6 on top of it.
Okay. So that would be 9.
14 so far. Roll that 2 more times.
Okay. Oh, this one 2 more.
Yep.
16.
And then,
17.
so 17 piercing damage to that goblin's neck.
Right. Even though you went to just go slash the neck, you successfully somehow decapitate the goblin in one fell swoop.
Nice.
In seeing this move, once I saw her start to move, I follow suit to go for another one. That is a nat 20 to sneak up there.
Has no idea the death that is coming its way.
And I come up and I basically just punch it, I guess, in the back of the head really hard, twice, like just pop. So that is 12 bludgeoning damage in a surprise attack to the back of its head.
But monks don't get sneak attack unless you class into rogue.
I know, I'm saying I snuck up on it and it didn't have a chance to dodge or do anything. I'm just like, there all of a sudden and I punched it.
And you successfully cave in its skull.
Awesome.
Any
All
of
right.
you other hidden people want to try taking...
Well, I think it would go to Damien first.
Yep.
Yeah, with dagger. So I'm gonna try to hold. I'm gonna try the tactic everyone else was doing and sneaking up on one.
Okay, roll the sneak first.
And then
So it's 10.
10.
Is 10 a good enough sneak, or is he just like walking straight up, like not even caring?
You have advantage on this because they're all they're distracted,
Roll
looting.
again.
Okay.
In that case,
It's
an 11.
I'm gonna give it to you, given the fact that they're all relatively dumb and being distracted by these things.
Fair enough.
Okay, let's see. To do the dagger, let's
1d4 piercing.
I have a passive perception of 9, so yeah, you're good.
Or do you want to use your rapier? 1d8
Oh, yeah.
plus 2.
Oh, okay. Well, yes.
So
Okay.
9.
9.
He walks up, whips out his rapier, and slides it through one of them for 9 damage.
Alrighty. It also stabs it through the heart and kills it. These guys are not that strong. These adventurers must have been really pathetic.
Good to know. Max, do you want to?
Aren't they all?
Well, this is so you guys now.
You and I have finally arrived.
Yeah, you guys come running in. We just snuck up and did this thing. So
Charging. Slice that twice with my long sword as I get an extra attack.
yep. Okay. So you go
every
to swing.
single time.
Very good. All right. So first you and swing,
6 to
swing.
The hit
24,
hits.
and it does. Are you?
1d8
one,
plus 3 slashing
two.
damage.
What are you doing? A two-handed or one-handed? Are you?
Between 2 hands.
All right. So you need a 1d10.
1d10 plus 3.
There. So that is 6 on the first swing.
Swing.
You heard it, but it still seems to be standing.
And the second one is a 10 to hit.
Misses.
And it misses. All right.
I'm just going into the language and going. And I miss entirely.
So even me as a dragonborn, do I have advantage? A big lumbering thing coming in.
They're going to be shocked, to say the least. It's all bursting from the bushes.
I can do my crossbow.
Yeah, you can just take a shot.
Try to hit with my crossbow. Let's see. I get a
Which one? The
9
one that was
hit.
slashed? The one that was slashed and is still holding on, or one of the other ones?
It's up to you. It's only a 9 to hit.
It's
so-
only. I'm gonna go with the one that was slashed.
It's only 9
9
to
to
hit, though,
hit.
so yeah.
Yeah.
So
Crossbow
Yeah.
bolt goes wide and misses it. Almost as
Yep.
if the sword slash knocked it out of the way of the trajectory.
I only have one attack.
Yeah.
So.
All right. Well, that's all of us.
All right. Oh. Da-da-da. Gotta roll and see what order they're all going in now. I'm just gonna follow the order that you guys self-proclaimed for yourselves.
Perfect.
Going first. Actually, you should roll for initiative to see, because that was a sneak attack round. They lost that first one, but everyone needs to roll for initiative to see how they fall in line with the rest of the goblins.
that's my initiative.
I got a 21.
Okay.
All right. Damien is a 7.
I got a dirty 20.
Okay, and I'm at 7 as well.
I'm at 8.
Only I got a dirty 20.
What'd you get?
And a
21.
dirty-
I just got a
Okay.
20.
See if I can sort this out now. Used to do this next. Anyway. Da-da-da. Oh. Being said, looks like A rogue gets to be the first one to take another action.
Oh, okay. Sweet. Well, I draw my rapier and I attack the closest goblin towards me. And try to cut its head off.
So we both have radio.
Okay.
Got
To
a
hit.
5 to hit. Oh wait, plus 7, so
Five.
wait, still 5. Oh,
5
12.
plus 7.
Yeah.
The goblins now being attuned to your awareness, all snarl and, "Ah!" And as you take a swing, it dodges out of the way.
All right.
That's what's
Oh.
happened. So it's above it.
Next.
Next would be Molao.
Going to try and.
Do another double attack because I can do that
Well,
every single
I
time.
think
Right?
do it.
So
Don't talk. Do.
Umalao.
that's a
15.
15 to hit on the first one. Does that hit?
Da-da. Let's double check really quick. The goblin barely nimbly gets out of the way of your swing.
Ah, dang. Roll again.
Second attack.
Mm-hmm. Backswing is a
14.
14, so 15 doesn't.
All right.
No.
He misses.
Okay, so it's over
right.
15.
Misses. Oh. Seeing his
See, now
friend
what-
in danger, the goblins rushes over and make sure I have the. That's right. Swings at Lao. That is a 16 to hit.
Misses.
All right.
No.
So
Absurd.
puts the next one at goblin that was struck by the long sword in the first time around. Snarls back, and he says a strike as well. He's wide. Another 16 to hit.
And that's another miss.
No.
Right.
I thought you were one.
Third one jumps into the fray. It's a 20 to hit.
That one hits.
Yeah, that one.
Right. Umalao. 6 plus 5. It hit for 10 slashing damage.
Oh.
All right. And fourth goblin is in the way, jumps on another assassin that joined in there. So they're trying to swarm you. It's a nat 20.
Oh
To
no.
Mickey.
Assassin.
Oh, that's
Or
me.
Yeah.
Mickey. Mick McGoogles.
Mickey
Po-
McClugan.
Probably you were distracted trying to hit the one with the rapier, so it gets a blade in edgewise on you.
All right.
Okay,
How much damage is it?
it hits.
If it's
One.
doubled up, then that would be a whopping 10 damage.
Okay.
The
All right.
lowest possible roll on the damage dice.
Alrighty.
Puts us into cleric.
Oh, that's me?
Yes. That's
Oh,
it.
wow. Okay. Oh, how far away am I?
You're part of the battle. You're right there.
I am right there. Okay. Well,
Probably going to be about, let's say, 30 feet away because you shot with your crossbow. You didn't get
Yeah.
directly in range.
that's what I thought.
forgot. I'm
That's
sorry.
what I thought.
Enough if you
So-
wanted to bash, you could get in, but far enough away you're not like right in the middle of things.
Yeah. Well, I'm actually going to use a. Is there like kind of a goblin that's off to the side edge, kind of, sort of?
3 of them. So
Three.
2 of them right now are kind of in the whole center of things, fighting off our valiant halfling and now humanoid rogue. Also, monkeys standing amongst them too. The other 3 remaining are kind of towards the farther end of the clearing with their heads up, and you can see them starting to ready up some crossbows.
All right. Well, I'm going to direct the Sacred Flame cantrip
Or bows, I should say.
in their direction. Targets creatures within 60 feet. Creature makes a DC 14 Dexterity saving throw or takes 2d8 radiant damage.
Okay. Gonna target one of the farther ones away.
Yep.
Okay. The cast. Doesn't even matter in this. It's a
That's
sure
a
you don't
nat.
fumble it.
I just nat one it.
Right. It's gonna do a quick little roll over here. D3. Okay. Look at my list. All right. And the monkey, roll a dexterity saving throw.
That's dirty 20.
You successfully beat the safe check. You're fine. A glowing orb flies past your head.
What's the orb?
Okay.
Plus.
That was my orb. Yes, I almost hit the monkey.
Okay.
Oh,
that's all.
No, not yet.
That puts us on Damien. Bard, who is in the midst of things as well.
Mockery? Because has a target within 60
Yes.
feet.
So
Yeah,
mockery.
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 Who are you mocking?
Who are you mocking?
These
Yeah, who are you mocking?
enemies.
Okay,
Is
you have to pick one.
7
You
of
want
them
it?
left.
It just picks one at random.
He told me within 60
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
did
just roll the hit. Plus 7.
17 plus 7. 24. That's 24 to net.
with vicious mockery, one of the goblins. What did they have to roll a DC 15?
Okay.
Yes, they have to make a DC 15 Wisdom saving throw.
It fails.
All right. All right. So
It got a dirty 1.
so 2d4 damage. Corey.
Let's get one with the next forward.
One more.
5 damage. Plus it says that the one will be next to it.
Yes.
5 emotional
5 damage in total?
Yep. And
emotional damage. And the one will be next to it. The one I did on.
they have disadvantage on the next thing.
You see one of the goblins in the back that was readying its short bow just suddenly hold his hand to its head and go, "Oh."
Wow.
Excellent.
Nice job, Damien.
In the midst of this melee with the other 3 members of your team. There's one goblin that is bleeding out but still somehow on its feet, and 3 others that have joined in to jump and try to hit you. Hit everyone except you, apparently, so far.
All right.
Okay.
Who is it? It's me.
Sir.
He said sure, I think.
Oh, okay.
All right. Well, yeah, I'm gonna go basically jump right towards those 3, and using my martial arts, I will attempt to land a blow to each one of them. So a flying 2 fist and a foot.
Okay.
Nat 1 on the first one, so that didn't work out. I'll just roll for everything since I'm doing it all at once. There's a 25 to hit on the second one, and a 15 to hit on the third one.
And 1 blow, so
Yeah.
damage for
Hmm.
that.
It is not going to be great. What is it? There. So that is a whole 6 bludgeoning damage.
A lot of damage, and looks really hurt. About the same as the one that got a big longsword slash across its back. The other two somehow successfully nimbly dodge out of the way. As for the nat 1,
You hit yourself.
do you have a D2? No, let's see here. I'm just going to go and roll a D3 here. And just roll me a 1D4.
Do you want me to go get the D3? I have it in my office.
Just roll me a 1D4. I'm not going to be too
Okay.
punishing.
2.
So, instead of, well, you tried to kick the goblin, you accidentally kicked a rock and stubbed your toe for 2 damage.
Ow.
You tell me if you want to do it, that you stubbing your toe could kill you.
Yeah, fair enough.
Good if you're weak enough.
Yeah.
Right, that brings us to our archer goblins. All right. First one lines up a shot at our cleric and misses wildly, like goes way far off into the side. Our second one lines up a shot at, we're going to say, Umalo, and it's wide as well. Man, they are really horrible aims. Third one misses horrendously too, that was mocked after being mocked there. So all 3 of them miss their shots.
Okay.
Really, really, really poorly aimed. So shocked by how much is going on right now. They don't know what to do. Brings
Excellent.
us back to Mickey.
Okay, I will attack with my rapier the goblin that has a slash down in it.
Okay, roll to hit.
Okay. 6. Oh wait, what? Wait,
Yeah,
hang
you
on.
gotta
That's
add-
7. So 13 to hit.
Goblin somehow dodges out of the way. Pulling its side, but it goes. "Argh!" Hits your sword, hits your rapier away from its body. Bonus actions or anything you want to do?
I
Uh,
don't think there are any.
no, I don't have any other one.
Right. Hello, your turn.
Swing with your sword.
Swing with your sword.
First one is a 22 to hit.
Hits. Who are you hitting?
The goblin that's closest to me.
He doesn't care.
I'm hitting the goblin that's closest to me.
Probably the one with the sword slash down it. Okay.
No, he's doing a 10.
That's 1d8.
Read the further.
And it-
Oh, if you used to. Oh, I see.
Yeah, I'm using 2-handed.
Gotcha.
Well,
I'm not
that-
even gonna make you
Make
roll
it
the damage. He's barely holding on to life. You give him a slash down the front, and it falls dead.
I think he cleaved him in twain with that much damage.
Damage
Well
was
done.
12.
He's cut in half. So you two-handed sword crash down upon its skull, and now there's 2 halves of a goblin laying in front of you.
Okay.
One.
Well, yeah, hit the next one.
And I hit the next one.
Other one
With a 24 to hit.
that hits. Hitting the one that was punched in the face, or one of the other 2.
One of the other 2. I'm hitting one of the other.
Okay.
I do 6 damage to him.
Right. Uses its arm to block, and their sword bites deep into its arm, but still he stands.
Oh.
Yes, a lot of damage.
All right. That leaves us with 3 that are in the midst of it. You just hit to swing at you in retaliation and misses. Right. And the one that was over there takes another swing at the monkey, and just to double check really quick, ooh, misses as well. The one that had attacked our valiant Mickey McGoogs misses in the swing. Man, you guys have demoralized these guys. They are just a hit for anything anymore. They started pretty strong. They killed a whole adventuring party. Their morale was up, and now they're just sad. All right.
Where did
Brings
the
us
smoke
back
smell?
to Chinny Shoot. Valiant
Chinny
Dragonborn
Shoot.
Cleric.
Go for it.
You may call me Till. And I nat one again on the sacred cantrip.
It's Sacred Flame. We're
Yep.
going to do. Done. Hey, that puts us at. Let me just double check who's in the middle of this. 1, 2. Umalau, roll a dexterity save.
Beat a DC, so.
It's rolling a 1d4 because you're all in the middle of this.
Mm-hmm.
So roll your d20
Roll your d20
and then
and
add 2.
7. I do not do it.
Oh.
It's self-explain.
Oh. Right, Tim, roll your damage for that.
7 radiant damage to Umlau.
Oh, Umalau gets hit for 7 radiant damage.
Oh no.
Oh, if he gets hit, then there's additional damage getting done. Umalau starts glowing, making it easier to hit.
Oh no.
Oh.
I got
Hey,
27, I think.
Yes.
All right,
Gosh.
Damien.
Damien, it's you.
Fuck, I gotta have some old dishes mostly on another ultra.
Action just to get the
Different one?
Just an archer in the back. Whatever
Same
one
or a
didn't hit.
different?
A different one.
Okay. Roll to mock.
5 to hit. What?
Well,
Yep, 12 to mock.
The goblin is distracted by all the bloodshed and doesn't seem to have paying attention enough to be mocked successfully.
Oh, dang it.
Well. Dragon next to him.
Yeah.
whose turn is it now?
I think
Good boy.
the monkey. I think it's the monkey's turn.
Monkey.
Don't monkey around.
You monkey, go have.
All right. Well,
Well, 3 goblins surrounding you.
yep, I'm going to try and do the same thing again. The first one is, I'm just going to roll all of my to hits. I got a 21 to hit,
Hmm.
a dirty 20 to hit,
Hmm.
and a 12 to hit.
Ooh. We're gonna make you. You want to declare which ones you're hitting with those first 2? 2 of them are looking really hurt around you, and one of them is looking perfectly fine.
I'll hit one of the fine ones and one of the hurt.
Right. So roll your damage for the one that was perfectly fine.
All right, so the one that was perfectly fine takes 8 bludgeoning damage.
All right. And the other one, I'm not even gonna make you roll because it was so hurt anyway. You just obliterate it, unless you want to see how much you obliterate it by.
It was 7 damage.
You don't completely annihilate it, but you cave in its skull with a big punch to the socket. The other one
Yeah.
also has its chest caved in with the kick. 2 of them
Perfect.
fall. One is still standing, looking pretty hurt, but otherwise, yeah. Alrighty then. So,
You'd think he'd be horrified and want to run away or something.
Left.
Can't be many. He'll tell us when they're all gone.
see here. There's
Because
in the back. I'm just gonna roll and see if it can if it's gonna stay brave or keep fighting. Decides to keep fighting, so it pops off a shot at you, seeing its brother slaughtered in front of its eyes, and that is he's 16, right?
My AC, yeah, 16.
That shot misses. All right, second goblin. Let's see if it's going to be brave enough fighting. It is still brave enough to keep fighting. Wow. Right. It's a 20 to hit.
Dang. Ouch.
Oh, well, let me just see how much damage it does.
Well, that's enough to hit all of it.
Mm-hmm.
Those two. It does 3 damage. The little goblin arrow pokes into you.
I mean,
Okay. One and that one. And now the mocked one who is still struggling with the existence. Fails its constitution save and it just turns tail and starts running into the forest with its arms up crying. Feels useless.
he probably didn't drop it. He's probably running with it. We got other ones.
Yeah.
Didn't pick up its bag or anything that it was stuffing limbs into. It just left it behind and carried its bow and ran.
See, there you go.
It's a for now.
No, he's saying he
He
carried
carried the
he
bow.
carried the bow.
He left the limbs of the dead adventurers.
Now maybe we'll be able to find something else when we loot the bodies.
I mean, that is 2 other
Still 2 archers around. I mean, yeah.
And
Yeah.
who knows?
They
what
stayed and
the-
fought. Okay, so that brings us back to
Mickey?
E.
Okay. I will attack the next nearest goblin with my rapier again.
Hey.
I got a 23 to hit.
Success.
Okay, yay.
Well,
1d8 plus 4. Okay, this one.
Yep.
Oh, I got 5 damage.
Right, you run it through. Goblin
Awesome.
is no more.
It wasn't.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, brings us back to Umalau. There are 2 goblins left standing with their bows in the back, about 20 feet away, on the other side of the pile of corpses. And one of them which has turned to run from the fight.
Alright.
I'm gonna charge up and swing my long sword at them.
At the 2 that are farther away.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm gonna charge up one. So I'm gonna charge them.
Alright. He swings at the first one for
22 to hit.
It's
Damage. 8 damage.
cut it down in one fell swoop.
swing for the next one.
30-20.
It's
And you do
7.
you cut them both down successfully. One gasped its last dying breath. Right,
awesome.
now let's just see here. So next in line would actually be the cleric. So you got one goblin who's running into the forest. Gonna be about 80 feet away from you by now. Trees, so partial cover. As it's trying to run away.
I'm just gonna let it run away.
Yeah.
No need to.
Was he, well, question, was that the one that was next to me?
This is what is in the back that was mocked and
It was
demoralized.
this one. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Thing around
Hmm.
you is a bloody pulp.
Okay, gotcha. I thought there was one left alive around me.
The only one left alive is the one running through the forest, running away.
I like the crossbow.
You know, if he's the only one left, I bet you I could run him down.
I have a short bow. I could try to, but I've already done my turn. So.
Well, I mean, at
Wait.
this point, I'll tell you what. How about I'll start running at him. I can move. If I dash, I can do 80 feet.
Okay.
So I can, like, get to him.
Okay.
I can't attack, but I can get there.
Okay.
So I'll run up and even go ahead of him if possible. And then,
He's
I
about
will
80
try-
feet away from you right now. You can get right to him.
yeah, so I'll go to him. I'll go all the way up to him, and then that's my turn.
Okay, I'll shoot him with my short bow. I got a 17 to hit.
Hey, roll damage. Wait, hold
Alright.
on. It's he's partial cover. How does that work? Is it like disadvantage or?
I don't
Double
remember.
check.
It's been since I've had to do anything with partial cover. Let me look it up real quick. Sorry.
See your walls, trees, so cover. No, because it's going through the trees. +2 AC. 17 just meets the armor class. Does not miss. It flunks into a
Alright.
tree.
Dang it.
Oh.
All right. Well, then he has an opportunity to do something. Does he
Still
keep running?
technically, we can't forget Damien. Damien still has an option to try to do something as well.
Oh yeah, he could. It's just mockery. You're within range.
It's
Try to mock him to death.
Oh, he says. Corey says it's only 60 feet, and you said he was 80 feet away.
Move within range.
Oh, yeah, you can
Speed
run.
is
It's
20.
45.
Yeah, so you can run close enough to do that.
Okay, let's do that.
Perfect roll.
If it moves to you at 35 feet, you can get well within range.
16 to hit.
Right, roll your damage.
2d4. Or... Roll both those.
6.
Right. So, Aaron, as you nimbly hop from tree to tree, rushing towards this, right as you're about to land on top of this goblin, you see an arrow thunk into a tree right beside it, but then suddenly see the goblin just drop to its knees, cry, and give up the will to live.
I just kind of, I just stand there like, huh, okay. And I guess I just turn back and start walking back to the group.
We lost some bullets from that.
That's true.
Let's just put that next to your weapons.
Sure.
What?
That's,
I can put
that's
my
vicious
shield.
mockery for you.
I don't like that.
Mocked him to death. It's hurt.
Like, it's mockery.
Okay,
Crossbow.
I would like to start looting all the bodies.
I was looking for the crossbow and arrows, fantastic one.
Okay. Oh, there were 4 adventurers in total.
Yes.
Right.
They
One of them seems to be clad in pretty cheap but a passable attempt at armor. Another one wears a comically large brimmed hat and had a staff. A third one was carrying a fairly flimsy bow and looked like had a quiver full of arrows. And the fourth one had some sort of holy symbol engraved upon an icon. And is wearing all robes. There's not much left of them in one piece because they've been hacked apart pretty well by the goblins, but you could tell this looks like your stereotypical how to be an adventuring party group of individuals.
I'm going to put the hat on and be like, hey, what am I now? Check it out. Huh? Huh? I'm a Texan.
They're not funny.
But it's a huge, I'm tiny, I'm 3 feet tall, and I put on a huge oversized hat. It's my 10-gallon hat.
The hat itself, it has a pointed top, and I'd say it's about 2 feet wide on the brim.
See?
2.5.
Perfect.
Brimmed, and it's stereotypical dark blue in color. With a
I
little
would like-
feather sticking up the top.
Perfect. Macaroni.
I'll take the arrows that one of the adventurer had.
But I can't take a step except to club, but I'm really scared that except for the goblin crossbow and bow.
Darn.
There is, just so you know, a small satchel hanging at the hips of the blue-clad individual that had the hat and no longer does.
Oh, I'll investigate it. Sure.
Let's see, do I have anything else to investigate?
I take the hat off and put it down because it's just silly.
Oh, I take it for the
Okay.
side.
Oh, and I dropped a nat 20 to investigate the satchel.
Take that out.
Inside, you find two small red potions that, to your discerning eye, appear to be potions of healing. And so, 3 scrolls.
I don't read scrolls. I'm not smart.
How do you see them? I got a short rest. And so far got a short. You got a short rest from fight, so I've healed up for you.
Okay.
You have to
I
roll.
would make a point that each of the adventurers does seem to have at least a pocket pouch or something sitting next to them. Just that the cat individual had a larger pouch containing more things.
That's good.
I
To heal up.
here. Okay.
Because I was on.
Also, in that wizard pouch were 10 gold coins.
Okay, they're 18. Just roll 2 of them for now, so that adds 18. You already rolled. Cool. Well, there's the 10 back to Umlaut that was wasted on that map.
And I rolled an 18 to read the scrolls that were in the wizard's pouch.
Right? Perfectly fine. One of them, a scroll of grease. Oh, grease. Not like, just conjure grease. Another one is a scroll of, let's say, burning hands. The third
Burning
one,
hands.
What was that one?
hands.
Burning hand.
Hands.
Okay.
And the third one appears to actually be a somewhat more useful map. Somehow these adventurers had pieced together what the actual general location of this supposed lost city was, and had decided to set out thinking that they would be the ones to find it before anyone else.
Sweet. They have a useful map.
Yeah.
Anyone want to investigate the other bodies?
I do. I want to actually investigate these pouches that the adventurers were each holding.
Pouches?
Yeah.
Yes. I mean, geez, if she found a map of Macedonia, let's.
Wait, am I a sheep?
Doria, Macedonia,
You said
Dorito,
Greece.
Eldoria.
It's a boy.
Each pouch, you discover 2 potions of healing and 10 gold coins. It seems like they had a pretty standardized kit.
Yep, it does.
So, in the one that had the short bow and a small dagger on it, you find a bundle of rope. For some
Okay.
reason, nobody likes to carry rope, but these people actually heard one time, rope is useful, and you should really keep a bundle of rope around.
Should always carry some rope.
Rope and
Yes,
plus
right.
30 gold coins for all 3 of them, or
So now,
there's-
if you looted everything, that means there's a total of 8 potions
Right.
of healing and 40 gold coins for the party. That, for you, I guess would be 30 gold coins plus 6 potions of healing that you can choose to distribute or keep for yourself.
Okay, yeah, I will distribute 1 to each.
Sweet.
Let's see. Does everybody want me to try to play a song?
No, I'm good.
What is it? We have music here to it.
Do you actually have a move on? In your trade gear?
Two healing potions.
It's right here, a musical instrument.
Alright. I mean, sure, you can sing a song of victory.
Okay.
Roll your fun. Wow, you have
And,
plus 10. It's the 21. My god.
Perfect performance.
Well, Corey,
With the loot.
so Damien is holding a celebratory concert for us with the loot.
Excellent. And just for the sake of happiness for the party, I'm going to say that the smaller one with the bow also had a small crossbow tucked away underneath his cloak. Bloody, but still seems functional.
Perfect.
You have a crossbow now.
He had a crossbow that you
No,
pull
he
off the
didn't.
other.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he stole a crossbow from a goblin, but
Okay.
They had short bows, sorry. I misspoke earlier. Goblins had short bows. The adventurer had a crossbow.
So do you
Small
want
one.
a short bow? Do you want a crossbow?
Crossbow. In
Okay.
the skills, it says crossbow.
Okay.
Hand crossbow.
Perfect. Proficient in crossbow.
Do we need to loot the goblins, or is it assumed that they don't have really value?
If you want some stinky loincloths and poorly made goblin swords, I mean, you can.
No, I don't want to loot them.
They don't really seem to be carrying much. Like their bags were just filled with hacked off body parts.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I'm good to leave them. We don't need any more wipes.
Yeah.
Okay, so we assess the map and then move in the direction of the temple. The what's it called? The city?
Aldoria.
Aldoria, the lost city.
Yes. Onward, boon companion.
All right. Now that you actually have some sense of direction, which way to go, start making your way into the mountain pass. This is, judging from the map that you were given, seems to be not overly close. As in, just to go through this mountain pass, it's going to take you roughly 2 days' time. Want to try taking the most direct route possible, or do you want to go and try to perhaps be a little off the beaten path as you're working your way towards this location?
I want to go straight there.
Okay.
I'm always a fan of off the beaten path, but we can. Umalau really wants to go straight there, like on the main path. So I'd say
Does main path take us there?
let him go the quick route, and I'll hang off to the side, maybe jumping all nimbly bimbly from tree to tree, kind of watching.
So the main left is quicker than just going straight there. Or is it just like, is it straight away like this, or is it like curve?
It's the short route.
It's just the short route to get there as quick as possible.
Okay, yeah, I want to get that as quick as possible.
Okay.
Okay.
I heal myself up as we're walking, I guess, if that's acceptable. Do I have to drink a healing potion?
How do you want to heal?
I'll take one of my potions of healing.
Okay.
Okay. So now I'm back to 33.
Awesome.
So you guys are taking the most direct path?
Apparently,
Alrighty.
I'm allowing the big ones to lead, and I'm staying off to the side.
Yeah, I'll go off to the side too. So if
So we're okay. Fair. Oh, all right. We're letting Till and Umlau kind of walk on the path while the rest of us are kind of in orbit onto the sides. Two of us at least are very small. One of them's a half vampire, so I'm figuring he can kind of keep up with us.
form. Let's have a
I
form.
don't think he has that, but anyway.
Let's see, do I have a?
So we're a little spread.
Spread out. Da, 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 da. Everybody, roll me a quick dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity saving throw it is. Ooh, that is a dirty 20 for me.
What just one that's 18 and then that's dexterity.
I got an 8.
I got an 8 as well.
I got a 9.
That's dexterity.
Yes, so +2.
50.
Throw is +5. So 18 for Damien.
Right. Well, Ian and Varen have any ill effects or anything, but as the party makes its way partly into this mountain pass, I mean, it's been a good few hours since you fought these goblins. You're feeling pretty good. Suddenly feel the earth begin to rumble as a small earthquake starts going. But Damien and Varen right themselves. It's not a huge earthquake, but the rest of the party loses their footing and falls onto their faces. No damage done, just you feel a little bit shook up.
Okay.
Mickey says to Varen, gotta say, you handle yourself pretty well. I'm impressed.
There's a
Well,
monkey around.
I am a monkey after all.
It
Right.
gets a blood out, so. So.
Continue on the main path.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah, just keep going.
No
Right.
reason not to.
Just
I mean, it's
mosey.
just a little bit of a ground shake.
Yeah.
Losing along.
Rolling ability dice every hour or so. Another 3 hours pass, and I need you guys to do another dexterity save.
I rolled a 10.
I have a 7.
13. I got a 22.
I
Max
have-
nat 20s.
17 for me.
It's nat 20 is what
One,
you
I didn't
say.
got a plus.
That doesn't matter when you roll a
Is
nat
Damien?
20. You say 1.
What did Damien get?
8 plus 5 is 14.
13.
How's
Hey.
it a +5?
This time, you feel a larger earthquake start shaking the ground, and everyone but Umalau falls flat on their face as you start hearing some small pebbles and stuff begin rumbling down the mountainside above you. At this stage, you're about 5-6 hours up the trek into the mountain, and you're starting to get to a more narrow area where there seems to be into almost like a bluff on the right and a large effacement to your left. As this large earthquake hits, everyone else except Umalau falls onto the ground there, and some small pebbles begin dribbling down the mountain there.
I gotta say, I don't like this approach. I think we should move towards the circuitous route to avoid these earthquakes.
Yeah.
Here. It's a very valid point.
Backtrack 5 hours.
I mean, there does seem to be, according to your map that you gratuitously procured, there does seem to be a branch coming up later. Like a path that can take you off to the side that will add a couple days to your journey, or the more direct one, which will lead you again straight to your destination.
Hmm.
What do you guys think?
Should we go straight?
I say we just double pace and go for it.
Keep going straight.
Keep going down the main path.
Yep, sounds good to me, I guess.
It's worth the risk, I
We'll
think.
just start running there, yeah, down the main path.
Hey,
Wait, how
you
far do we
double
take?
pace, not necessarily running. It's still, a day and a half off the journey. I wouldn't recommend
Oh,
running.
right, okay.
A
We're
2-day
power
journey in
walking.
total.
Yeah,
All right.
we're power walking. So a day and a half.
You're power walking. Let's just keep going here. Hour passes, another hour. Everyone roll me a perception check.
I got a 6.
One. I got
Um,
an 8.
I got an 18.
I got a 6.
I not 1.
Right. Everyone is now 3 hours into power walking. You didn't realize how tiring power walking can be for such an extended period of time. However, of you amongst the party, he McGoogs looks up, sees a giant boulder start tumbling down the mountain face, coming towards your group.
We don't see it.
Okay, I warn everybody that there's a boulder coming and to sidestep off the path.
I'm good. I can move very quickly. I'm very dexterous. So I
I
can...
have like 35 speed.
Pretty decent sized path. It's at least, 30 feet wide along this.
How big is the boulder?
Like, are we
Maybe-
talking Indiana Jones boulder here that's, taking up the entire path?
Most of it, but it is starting to bounce. As after Mickey warns you guys, you look up and you can start hearing a dung dung. It's not quite coming straight down. It's like rolling and bouncing off the side of the mountain. But yeah, it's a good 30-foot wide giant boulder.
I'm gonna scurry up the rock face, and yeah.
Yeah, me too. I'm gonna move as far off to the side as I can, which is, I guess, 30 feet.
Yeah, I can besides, so
Hitting yourself against the face or trying to get out of the way.
I'm trying to get out of the way.
yeah, everyone is.
Yeah.
Yes. We're all just gonna try and get out of the way.
All right. I give it to you for getting out of the way since you've all noticed it. But as the boulder comes crashing down, about 20 feet of the path where it hits crumbles away into the ravine. So there's still about 10-foot path left over there as it bounced down the mountainside. But if you guys didn't get out of the way, you would have tumbled down the mountain along with it. If it somehow missed the mountain. You guys are still all right.
Alright,
Let's continue on.
I guess continue on.
As it passes, though, and you guys are unharmed, you hear what sounds like a frustrated
So what's
Is
the thing
that-
to kill us?
That came from behind us or ahead of us?
of you.
Above us?
Above us.
Oh, okay. Sounds good.
Right.
To kill us.
Is this like a switchback situation, or is it just a continuous path?
A switchbacky. You gotta kind of making your way through. Think crossing over the Cascades. So it's technically kind of straight, but you got to switch back in order to get up the passes there. Like a easy enough slope so that a horse pulling a cart could get up it, but you got to kind of work your way around that mountain area.
Gotcha. All right. I was thinking, since I can move very quickly, I could do some more. I could kind of scout. Kind of be like, okay, everyone, just kind of chill. Move at a speed of like 20. I'm gonna go up ahead and see what I can see. So I'll move at a speed of like 40. I don't know how to translate that. All right.
That sounds good to me.
Cool. So I'll go. I'll take the time to go as far ahead of them as I can to see what I can find.
Okay. This goes
Am I
on
like-
for a
Oh,
few hours. As it starts getting closer to dusk. Roll me a perception check.
Dirty 20.
Dang. All right. You guys start moving towards a place where you would normally set up camp for the night. You spy something that just seems slightly off. You come to this more of a cutout area where you can tell it was used as a camp in the past, so it seems to be fairly protected from the elements and everything. It seems like it was a regular spot for many people. The remnants of fires are all sitting around this cutout in the mountain. As you're going there, you somehow notice just a little glint in your eye seems off in the side of this cavern. As you focus your vision a little more, you can tell that there appears to be a large form up amongst the rocks that seems to be trying to blend in with them.
Fascinating. Hey, so I'll go back and I'll be like, so there's something up there trying to hide?
He may have been trying to kill us.
Well, that's your perception of it. I just think there's something up there trying to hide.
Okay.
May have been trying to kill us.
Well, I say we keep going, but very cautiously.
Is there a path that I could potentially, like, sneak up there? Like, if I started stealthily moving around, I could get to that form without it seeing me?
Well, you could try climbing above it. It's kind of in this little clearing area of sorts on this mountain pass. So it's almost like this alcove that's been partially natural, partially carved out over the years by people trying to use this pass to go through it. It's
Okay.
large enough that a couple, like a wagon train, could settle down in there for the night. Not exactly, because of that, it's isolated and protected from the elements, which means there's not really a lot of out. There's up and down, but not so much in and out.
Okay. Well, alright. What would you like me to roll? I'd like to make the attempt to stealthily work my way around to it.
I'm gonna sneak with him.
I guess that would be a combination of climbing and stealth. So athletics to climb up, and then stealth to keep yourself hidden.
Okay. Ooh. Well, athletics I didn't do so well. I only got a 3, but stealth I got a dirty 20.
And I got a 10 athletics and a 25 stealth.
So both of you have a really hard time finding grips in this rock face. It seems like it's pretty well worn over the years. Oh, hopefully your attempts were not noticed by whatever this thing is standing in the shadows. Somehow he's just so intent on keeping hidden and to watch you guys that it didn't really notice your attempts to climb up and over it.
Alright. So you guys are a good distraction. Alright. Alright.
Honestly, pretty
So
impressive with a +4 to perception and still didn't see you guys.
Wow.
Wow. Alright. So, okay, so we get there, and what do we see?
I guess
and I
everyone
have
can
dark
roll
vision.
perception. It's a pretty cleared up clearing, even what you saw earlier. But
No. So
Have you-
those the two of us that like stealthed over to it. What do we see? Because we should be right there.
I mean, you noticed it, but it's still pretty well hidden. It's like it's camouflaged in. So whether or not the others can effectively make out the outline, they need to see as well.
Fair. Others roll for perception to see if you can see what we see.
Okay.
You're up there.
You're up there.
Okay.
It's only 20.
That's a natural 20.
That's a nat 20.
Not 20. 19.
And I have 7. Excuse me. My perception was 7.
Right. So basically, everyone except for the brave Dragonborn notices hidden away in this alcove, blended into the rocks, is a towering figure. What might describe this as a giant. Seems to be the same color and looks of the stone around it. Watching you. Obviously not so pleased with having its home being tread upon.
I would like to try to push a rock down on top of its head.
Being aggressive.
I will assist with this. Perhaps the two of us together can push a large rock.
I don't do that because it doesn't benefit me. in any-
You're down below anyway. Top.
Okay. So, pushing a rock. Go ahead. Try and
Like a
shove
large
this rock.
All right, let's combo this. I only got a 6.
I got a 5.
So a total of 11 between us.
It starts budging. Small pebbles start to trickle down. Its eyes kind of look up towards where the pebbles are coming from, but it hasn't moved yet.
All right. Should we make another attempt?
Yes, I want to
All
keep
right.
pushing.
Let's push this thing.
3.
13 total. We just can't do it.
More pebbles start trickling down on its head. See its eyes start narrowing up towards you.
Look
Uh,
at the staff.
Did we bother, or should we just do something direct?
I think we should give it one more try to push it.
Hey,
You're committed now.
12.
15.
Coming to the coming.
So 27.
Right, you successfully push this rock down towards it. How big of a rock were you trying to say? Like a large one?
A very
Yeah.
large one, considering both of us together are pushing it. So, like, maybe like one of the standing rocks that those fat guys pushed over.
All right. Oh.
They destroyed a
Comes
national
tumbling down. Ka-tung, ka-tung, ka-tung. See this pair of eyes arrow at the rock coming down towards it. Oh, let's see what's dang. Hold on, I actually would read this really quick. Okay. See 10. Somehow he misses his save for this. I'm gonna have him do something really cool, but the dice gods are in your favor. How would I do this? Like, save for him to see then? 15. Right, even though he's aware, he's not moving fast enough, and oh no, how would I do the damage for this?
I mean, large blunt object. You could do it. I'd probably do it by D10s. Maybe like
I gotta think about how many D10s.
at least 3.
See if there's actual thing.
There is a thing for
Uh,
falling objects.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
1d12 bludgeoning.
Objects that fall upon characters deal damage based on their weight and the distance they have fallen. For objects weighing 200 pounds or more, the object deals 1d6 points of damage provided it falls at least 10 feet. You add an additional 1d6 points of damage for every 10-foot increment it falls beyond the first.
So how was it?
This is
I
like a
don't know.
boulder. I think like D12 almost seems.
I
more
agree.
likely.
You want to just call it like? Well, I don't know. I don't want it to be ridiculous. Maybe 3d12.
Didn't come out that much anyways. Only 14 points of damage.
Oh, see? All that for nothing.
I was actually hoping that I could use one of his skills, which is literally rock catching, and can throw it back at you, but he failed on that one. So okay.
Okay.
Right. So you successfully push a giant boulder onto the head of this creature, and boulder hits it upon his head and cracks open in two. It just like completely cracked open, and it dealt him some decent damage. Definitely gave him a headache. You could tell that he's is not one happy camper right now. And was not thrilled about having a rock dropped on its head. This boulder crashes down on you, and you guys are up top.
Yep.
Since it was hidden, technically, it kind of had been waiting, let it go next, since you guys kind of did an initiation there.
Yep.
You see it reach down, pick up a half of the boulder, and chuck it at to where you guys were hiding, like in the cliff. Might not hit you, but it's probably going to hit at least something up there.
All right.
See this giant half of a boulder come sailing towards you. Give you half cover if you were watching it.
Okay.
Sure, I'll dive out of the way. Deck save.
Both of you do a dex save because this is definitely going to hit the area.
I got a nat 1, so total of 8.
I got a 23.
That one. Okay, you save, but our cat does not have cat-like reflexes, unfortunately.
No.
That is. I have to half this. That's way too much. So Boulder comes crashing down, knocks away. You take, say, 8 points of damage from the shrapnel of the boulder hitting there, and you're now starting to fall off the cliff.
Oh no.
He jumped out of the way and is still stable up there, but the cliff face where the boulder hit is now crumbling away.
Okay, I tried to jump back to safety.
Try to do an athletics.
Okay.
Nat
I got a
20.
nat 20.
You successfully jump back before you fall down flat. That being said, everyone rolls initiative.
All right. 15. Wait, 19.
19? Okay.
Damien is 16.
Wait, no. In. Hip 16. Was that 17?
Roll again. Roll again because it hit my elbow. Landed weird. Here.
Try and keep it on the table.
Yes. There you go.
All right.
Okay, that's 7.
Allow is 17.
Yeah, one was a 20.
So you roll.
Oh, okay. Oh, I got a nat 1 again.
4 or
4,
5.
or so
Five.
5 total, yeah.
And then Teal, I'm 18.
18?
18, yep.
All right. Oh,
I degrade.
this entire situation begins to unfold. Guys, see this giant hand come out, chuck the boulder, and out from the shadows steps, you might know as a stone giant, who does not look very happy to have his home being invaded. That being said, Varen gets to go first.
All right. How far down from me is he?
I put you 30 feet above him. Calculation stuff.
All
So
right.
yeah, I'll say 30 feet.
All right. I'm going to leap and glide onto his face and start pummeling him in the eye.
Okay.
So let's see. And for that, I will burn a key to do a stunning strike as well. And that is a 23 to hit.
I'm just trying to remember what the saving throw is for stunning strike.
I don't know. You used it more than I did.
Oh, but I can't remember.
I'll look it up.
Constitution saving throw.
Ah, there you go.
What is the DC save?
Oh, no, that's not right. What's the...
It should be 10 plus proficiency.
My proficiency is 3. What'd you say plus proficiency?
10 plus proficiency.
So that'd be
DC
13.
is 8 plus proficiency plus wisdom.
8 plus proficiency plus wisdom, so it'd be 5 plus 8 is 13 still.
15? Alright, he saves against that strike.
Ah! Whatever. I still did the damage, which is 7 bludgeoning damage from that first strike. And
The
then
bonus strike.
that is a 26 to hit.
It's
Ah, dang it, I only did 5 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Crap. Yeah, because that's all I can do, right? It's just the attack action and then the bonus.
if you use your fists or a martial weapon, you can use the bonus action to do another unarmed strike.
I can do one more unarmed strike? Okay.
As your bonus action, I think. Do you have 2 attacks now?
When making an attack, you do 2 attacks rather than 1, and it does say so. Which doesn't matter because it's only a 9 to hit.
Okay.
Still, though,
Punch
I
him
did
twice
punch
in the
him twice.
face.
Specifically his eye. I was going for the eye.
All right. Teal. A giant holding a club with a monkey on its face.
Well, I guess I'm going to just try and hit it with my mace.
Run in and hit it in the shin.
Yep. Yeah. 13 to hit.
Right. You successfully smack a rock next to its shin. You're still having a hard time determining where is giant, where is rock.
Yep.
Okay.
Excellent.
Seems about right.
Just to Umlau.
I run with my long sword for the double attack.
Okay.
12 hits.
Yes,
Swing,
12.
swing right wide of his calf. Seems to have missed slightly. Seems to be stumbling around a little bit with a monkey on its face. A little bit hard to gauge his reactions.
25 to hit.
On hits.
This is 10-1.
That's it.
7 damage.
All right. It's just now to Damien.
One in goes with the giant like half away.
How many feet from the giant is he?
I'm gonna guess you guys are all inside this clearing area, so we'll say it's all you came with all within 30 feet.
I attack him with my rapier.
Okay.
Let's see what it.
Do it.
Down. 18.
18 to hit.
Hits.
Cool. Roll damage. Where are we at? Right here.
Big heal.
1d8 plus 2.
6 damage.
And you can give bardic inspiration to someone.
Okay, let's give Bardic inspiration to.
I think Till needs it more than anyone.
Okay.
Till gets bardic inspiration.
What does it do?
And that's an extra, what is it? 1.
D4, I believe, to all. Oh, 1d10 to all attack rolls.
Is it up to 10 now? This form says 1d8.
1d8. Oh, that's because we're used to higher level. Okay, so yeah, 1d8 to all attack rolls.
Right on.
Right.
So if I hit, I get an extra
No,
D8.
2, you get an extra 1d8 to hit.
1D8 to hit. Okay.
Okay,
Right.
pretty good.
That's
Very, very frustrated. He takes a swing at the monkey on its face, and that's 16 to hit to try to bat it off.
I skip to the side and he hits himself.
Doesn't hit himself. He's swinging across his face, not into his face.
Yeah, but I'm tiny. I'm flat. I'm like next to his nose. So if he tries to hit me and he misses, he should like at least hit his nose.
How often do you hit yourself in the face when you're swatting at a fly in front of your face.
You'd be surprised.
He gets frustrated and does a backswing. It swings again. 19 to hit.
Well, that one hits.
All right. Oh, it gets the monkey off of its face. What is this one? Oh, he swats at you. 18 points of bludgeoning damage to knock you off of his face.
Heard. Well, yeah. Sends me flying.
And turns to the rest of the group and goes, "Brrrr!" Now it's Mickey's turn.
Okay. Are there any trees around the giant?
There's like a couple little random ones, but not much.
Oh, dang it. Okay. I'm going to run down and jump on the giant's head and try to stab it in the neck with my rapier.
Okay.
I got 9 to hit. Oh wait, hang on. 16 to hit.
Well, you jump onto the head, but you lost your footing and just missed with the rapier stab.
Oh.
Puts us back to Varen after getting smacked.
Oh, yeah. So I go flying, and I kind of get myself at the last minute to glide to the ground so I don't totally, crash and burn. But I don't know what else to do, so I just turn back and I run at him and I throw every bit of force I can. I need to look up what that thing does. For now, I will just try to hit him with, I guess, 4 blows in a row.
Fury blows.
What? Oh yeah, Fury of Blows. Yeah, so I'll try to go for 4 of them total. The first one is to hit.
The what?
The 26 to hit, 10 to hit, 11 and 14.
Roll one for one of the damages.
Yep, I have realized that was terrible. And that is a 9 damage total.
Okay.
Good lord, that's bad.
It's a stone giant.
Yes.
I found it in the more bestiality.
I'm not gonna look it up.
Oh, go.
All right, well, I did terribly. Anyone else want to try?
Is it my turn next? Well, let's see. Uh, 15 to hit.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, I figured as much.
On
Even
the
with
rocks
my
again.
bardic- Yep.
Yeah, that's even with Bardic Inspiration.
That's even with the Bardic Inspiration.
Okay. Umalau.
I swing. I swing twice again with my longsword. Immediately, I get an 8 to hit. I know that's gonna miss. What's that?
And then that 20. I think that 20.
Not 20.
Oh, dang.
So he misses. So he misses on his first swing, but then that 20 is the second.
Okay, roll damage.
Five damage.
So we'll double that up, straight up 24. Nice. You slice into his hamstring, and he roars out. Roar! Hey, Damien.
Damien.
I didn't think that was more bestiality. Okay, so I could you start with the rapier again.
Mm-hmm.
I we can move this with mockery.
Okay.
There you go.
He's going to do vicious mockery.
That's not gonna hit. So it's gonna hit.
Oh, what is it?
What
So-
is it? Yes. Now
need
what
to
it is.
stop.
What languages do you speak?
Common only.
I mean, you can try vicious mockery, but he won't understand you.
There are some curses that communicate beyond language.
So anyway, I don't think it doesn't work.
And angry. Being slashed in the thigh. He spins around and tries to bat Umlau away. 18 to hit.
Does
Miss.
not hit.
Umlau.
Oh, does not? Okay.
Yeah,
To take another swing. 20 to hit.
that one hits.
That one hits.
Hits. Okay. He's angry giant now. And so he brings the great club down. Smacks Umlau for 26 damage.
Oh.
That brings it to Mickey's turn, who's still on the giant's head.
Okay. I attack with my rapier and try to stab it in the eye.
Okay.
19. Oh wait, hang on. So 16 total.
In total?
What? Say it.
Wait.
Nine-
So I rolled a natural 19 plus 7, so 16.
26.
Oh, 20. Sorry, 26.
26 to hit.
Sorry, guys.
You stab it. Rawr! How much damage do you stab it for?
Let's see. It is. Oh, okay. 2 damage.
Okay, you
Oh,
stab
no,
it in
no.
the eyebrow.
Okay, you see, when
Give it an
if
eyebrow piercing.
Oh wait. Oh, okay. Eyebrow piercing. Wait, so it's 1d8 plus piercing damage. So
that's 5.
oh, okay. So
That because
5.
this is a D10. This is a D10.
Oh,
You
I
just-
see.
You just wanted that one.
damage.
So you have 5 piercing damage. You gave it a piercing in the eyebrow.
Oh.
Varen.
All right, so this is gonna sound silly, but all right, so I'm gonna run basically up and jump on it, and then try to punch in first, making my attacks with a 17 and a dirty 20 to hit. Do those connect?
Again.
17 and dirty 20.
A dirty 20 does.
Okay. So 8 bludgeoning damage to that. And then I channel my astral arms to also make a strike from out of my shoulders against it. And I need it to make a dexterity saving throw.
The DC.
Let's see. Within 10 feet. It does not say on here. Let me see if I can figure that out.
Use the standard 8 plus whiz plus proficiency.
That'd be 13.
Same for your stunning strike. 13. He also got 13. So I guess goes to defender.
I guess. Yeah. So they are there and they are holding on to him, but they do no damage.
Brings us to Teal.
All right. Finally, 27 to hit.
Hits.
4 bludgeoning damage. Finally, woohoo! I did some damage. 4. Thwack.
Hey.
Umlau. What are you gonna do?
Well, I was flown across the entire battlefield by a giant club.
Okay.
So, I think I'm just gonna be sitting down winded.
Well, pick yourself up and get back in there.
Okay,
Swing it off.
okay then. If you say so. Firstly, I get a 14 to hit.
Yeah, that's
Probably
not
not
gonna
gonna
hit.
hit. And then immediately after, I get a 23 to hit.
That one's gonna hit. Roll for damage.
Is this even the right one?
Roll for
Yes,
damage.
yes, it is.
I guess not. You're gonna throw it away.
Try
I
again.
was trying to roll it.
No, you tossed it.
That's a 12.
12 damage.
In.
All right, Damien, your turn.
Okay. I guess I used my white people again.
Roll the hit.
12 to hit.
That one's not gonna hit.
But
Misses.
what about Bardic Inspiration? Does it have to be redone, or can it be spread out?
Check.
We'll just say that it's good on that. Let's just go to the next person.
It's the giant.
Let's go to the giant.
All right. Mickey.
Oh no.
A strength saving throw.
I got 13.
You actually beat him somehow.
Okay.
Good job.
He rolled horribly. Is the blood loss. Because you see this hand reach up towards his head and try to like grab onto you, but you just kind of force the fingers away. And as he does that, he makes a swing around towards who would be in the general area. Got hit in the shins by a cleric. So you see this great club swing out towards you with a 17 to hit.
That was on me?
Yeah.
Yep, that hits.
Is Jesus, 26 bludgeoning to you too.
Oh, ouch.
So he spun around, one hand on his head, and the great club just spun around and slapped the cleric. It's your turn. With these fingers up on his head near you, you just kind of push them to the side.
Oh, it's me, Mickey?
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to stab him in the eye with my dagger this time.
Okay.
I
hit.
got 15 or 25 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. Then 1d plus piercing. I got 7 damage.
Alright. It's hurting bad. Alright. Taverin.
All right. Well, I'm going to, I guess, attempt to move up closer to where all this damage is happening to his face. And I'm going to use my astral arms to attempt to pummel him.
Okay.
Well, that is a miss. And then a 13 to hit. And a 23 to hit.
One hits.
And a 10 to hit. So again, I hit with 1. But I do 10 damage.
Alright. Smacked but still in the fight.
But I too am now up on his face. With 4 arms wailing on him. Gotta be kind of freakish. tiny monkey with 4 arms. Nice.
I was going to attempt to cast a spell, but it didn't work. So, moving on to Umlau.
Oh,
That's
He's distracted at the moment. Here, he's gonna swing with his sword.
1.
Yeah.
that's gonna miss.
Nat 1 on the first roll,
Well,
and then
Well, 21.
21 on the second roll.
I'm just trying to think how we want to do this with that nat 1. There's really only one other character down here in the same space. Actually, no, there's 2.
No,
No, Damien's also right there.
Yes.
Right, someone flip a coin. Heads is going to be Teal. Tails is going to be Damien.
Oh, the coins are all gone. Got one? Okay.
all right. So, what was it again, Alex?
Heads is you. Tails is Damien.
Flip it. It goes to Till.
Right. Roll your damage, but we'll do half damage because it wasn't an intentional swing.
Right. So 8 is the roll, so 4 damage.
Damage to Teal, slashing damage. But the other one, roll full damage against this giant.
4.
Of course, make a little leap.
All right.
What are actually trying to hit it?
Alright. Brings us to...
Damien.
Okay, now, Damien, you can tell that this giant is hurting. Like,
Sounds like
breathed on the wrong way might even knock it down. There's blood loss. It's just horrible. He's suffering. Try and put it out of its misery.
Try, stab it. Please, stab it.
Oh,
You can do it. I don't know.
20?
he now won.
one.
That one
one?
was a rapier.
Uh-huh.
No. Okay. No.
You'll slice off and just kidding.
Well, where's that coin? We need that coin.
Is Teal, 2 is Umlau.
All right. It is Tails.
Well, let's just be beat up here.
So you need to roll damage on your attack, Corey.
Tail.
I don't know, which one was Tails again? Was that
That
me?
was Umlau.
Ooh, wow, okay. So then half damage.
So 7. So 3 damage.
So 3 more
Okay.
damage to you.
Right. Giant's turn. He's just trying to grab he drops his club and just he puts both hands to his head now. Tries to grab key off the top of his head that keeps getting stabbed. Give me a strength check.
I got a 5.
Fail this one. I don't know how to do this. It grabs you and chucks you into the wall across from him. I'm not sure how to do damage on that though.
I'd probably like 2d10 because it'd be like fall damage
Yeah.
for it being tossed.
So take 9 points of bludgeoning being thrown into the wall, and his second grab is trying to grab the monkey in front of him. Other one?
Strength save
Save.
is 14.
That one too. He grabs you and chucks you into the wall as well. 15 points of bludgeoning.
I'm out.
You're out.
Oh no.
He collapsed down. All he's got for his turn. If Varen's out, that puts us back to Teal. Can Teal save the day?
Well, didn't Mickey get a chance? Mickey hasn't had didn't.
Hey, sorry, Mickey. Yeah, Mickey. Sorry, I've missed you after you got thrown. Can you save the day? Land the fatal blow after being
Yeah.
thrown across the clearing.
I attack with my rapier, and I've
No,
got
just unconscious.
oh geez, 12 to hit.
This is
I miss.
right.
All right, let's see.
No. It's completely unscathed, this entire thing.
17 to hit.
Just tied with his armor class.
Yeah.
Try to land the blow. It glances off. Blow.
Well, it's up to you.
Save us, Humla. Save us.
I save everyone. We're starting off with a 16.
16 to hit. Does not hit.
Misses.
So
Roll
go
again. And 17 to hit. Also
Sides
does
with
not.
AC. Jeez. Somehow this giant is holding on. All right, Damien. Do it.
I didn't do it.
Nope.
14.
14 to hit.
Goodness. Right. So
Wow.
he's clear. He is back. The monk is down. He his since his club is down, to take an action to pick it back up. Instead, everyone missed. He's pissed off at the thing that kept being on his head and stabbing at his eyes. So he just grabs a rock and chucks it.
Oh no.
Oh, which one was that?
At Mickey.
Mickey Mouse? Oh no. Oh no,
Let's see
Mickey
here
Mouse.
what the damage is on this. I gotta look it up again. Okay. Oh wow. Okay, that could be bad. It's a 27 to hit.
That hits.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's oh my god.
Let's check something really quick to make sure that I don't accidentally kill you immediately outright. Where's your character sheet?
Yes, it'll be fine. I'm sure. She's got 33 hit points.
You know.
Down to 16.
Oh, down to
actually.
16.
16 right now, yeah.
Okay, well, it's not going to completely put you to zero. I mean, it will put
Okay.
you to zero, but it's not going to double your hit points to kill you outright.
Yeah. So how much damage are you doing?
27 bludgeoning.
Mickey is.
It's now.
Down.
Down
You
2.
can only do one attack like that. So back to here, 2 are down. Back to Teals.
Yes.
Well, I gotta do a death save. So hold
To
on.
the death save for you.
And I failed my first one.
Okay. Steel's turn.
Okay, hold on. I think. Does
I
it?
just need to wait.
Like a
Just
crit
Yes.
flame or something. Oh.
Yeah, do something, please.
I am a good. Stop.
Remember, don't forget to count in your extra 1d10 from Bardic Inspiration.
I've been. Oh. All right. 10, 15. Come on. All right, 20 to hit.
It finally hits. All right. What are you hitting
Finally.
with?
My mace.
How much damage?
8.
Oh, you
Bludgeoning.
finally. Sorry, this whole last round, he's been sitting at 4 hit points, and somehow you all missed. All right. Do you want to describe how you kill this giant, majestic creature?
Last of its kind.
Last of its kind. In anger and in frustration, with a mighty swing my mace at his knee, causing him to
buckle over and die.
crumble to the ground like a giant falling stone tree.
I used to be a giant like you, then an adventurer took out my knee.
Face to the knee.
So
You just hear a forlorn.
I will.
Right.
Alright.
Oh, the big question. You stabilize the party.
Someone.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
I'm sure
Yes.
the
Yes.
cleric has
thanks,
the ability.
I can stabilize people.
And do it. It's looking nice. Can I? I don't think it can stabilize.
Bear in mind, just a helpful hint from the Overlord. You have 8 healing potions, 7 healing around. You know.
Well, I have one of my cantrips that I know is spare the dying. So anybody with 0 hit points becomes stable, and then after a period of rest, everybody should be fine.
Yeah, you can stabilize
good
both of
because-
us. It's good because what?
And this is you get the feeling that this is now a safe space so you can rest if you wish.
We wish.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah. I also have Circle of Mortality, max HP recovered to those at 0 points. There you go. So that's just something that's one of my class features.
I know to try to play Victory Song.
And Corey has Song of Rest, which will help us, though he not one it. So we went the opposite direction.
Successfully destabilize everyone.
Yes. Thank you.
So I can't play the song correctly.
It happens.
I need to try that again.
No, it stopped. We're done. All right, excellent. We've made it to the clearing. We are resting.
With that scene,
What?
pick up
What?
next. You're resting.
Ah, yes. So you
Yes.
cut out in a weird way, so it sounded like you said, and that bean.
And that is the scene. Our
Wow.
brave and noble, intrepid adventurers have fought off goblins and a stone giant. Came out ahead. This
Somehow.
next week, as they make their for now, dun dun dun. This next week, as they continue their adventures and reach the fabled lost city of Eldoria.
Very nice. Thank you, Alex. That's very much appreciated. I think that went okay.
Really glad
I like
that if you guys would have just taken the long way around, you would have avoided this whole guy.
Of course.
It's like he was literally there just does anyone speak Giantish?
No.
No.
I have
That's gonna
common,
be-
orc, celestial, and draconic.
Answer.
Gonna have a scene after you killed him, like here in the
Oh.
distance. Father,
You-
Father, no.
Giant.
The monkey speaks giant.
Is he calling and halfling again?
Okay, hold
Seriously,
on.
you do?
It is okay. It is listed on the sheet as common, giant, and halfling. But hold on. I have an intelligence of 8, and per house rules, I lose at least one language. So I'll say that I spoke just common, because look, Damien only speaks common, intelligence 10. So I feel at 8, I should only.
That would be really hilarious, though, is if you're with your intelligence of 8, you, as a monkey, speak giant. That would be just, yeah, I speak giant, don't you? Like,
The giant speaks giant, so what is a giant?
anyway, all right. Thank you, Alex.
Thank you.
This has been an Azentuary LLC production. Find us online at azentuary.com for character bios, merchandise, Patreon, and more. Thank you for listening.
Busy clearing up my schedule, so I didn't have too much time to prep, but thanks to the magics of modern technology, pretty sure I have general gist of what we're going to be doing.
Awesome. So we've got you on the Clearwave soundbar at the end of the table. It's like if I don't look up, it's like you're here with us. Sure.
Oh, that fancy.
Can you hear us okay?
Loud and clear.
Oh, nice.